doing awesome drugs, and I'm in law school, you know. And like I talk to him sometimes, and he'll be like, oh, I feel like shit. I've been out for the last 3 days doing coke. he says that, and I'm being like, I totally know what you're talking about because I drank 2 5-hour energy drinks, and the bottle says you should only do 1, but I did 2 because I'm fucking crazy. You know, I went to visit him out in LA last spring break, and I had to prepare myself like I'm gonna do some crazy shit, and I did. And like as soon as I got off the plane, it was just like me smoking a lot of pot and drinking a lot, like a lot, you know, and. So 10 o'clock comes around, and he goes, hey man, do you want to do Molly? And I was like, yes. I was like, I would love to do Molly. Is she a nice person? Is she Jewish? Do you think her parents would like me? Can you give me some options? Maybe I'd rather do a Beth or a Sally. And it turns out that what Molly is, it's pure MDMA, which is the stuff in ecstasy. And it's one of those drugs where like you take it and then 20 minutes later you're like, this is bullshit. And then like right after that you go, my eyeballs feel pretty. It's just like, fuck, where did that come from? But, so here's the thing about drugs for me. I don't know a lot about them, obviously. I'm scared of them a little bit. I'm scared of getting addicted to drugs. Not certain drugs. Like, I've done shrooms and I've done acid, and I'm not scared of getting addicted because who wants their reality to be like fucking manta rays in the sky? or like you're sitting in your home and the walls melt. Who who wants that to be your Tuesday morning? You know? But there's certain drugs that I just have to stay away from because I know I'll just get like ridiculously addicted. I don't know if you ever have tried like opiates, like painkillers, Oxycontin and stuff, but they are awesome. It's the greatest thing ever. It's perfect. You know, it's like it's like, but I can't get addicted to them because there's a thing called fucking reality that I have to deal with, right? If a guy came from the sky and was like, I'll totally pay for your life and set you up in a house and all you have to do is put pills in your face, I would do it in a second. You know? But I can't because I have to deal with like fucking reality all the time. And so I broke my leg last spring and I needed surgery on my ankle. And they prescribed me this shit, all this opiates. And it was the first time I felt like I was on the verge of going into like this hardcore addiction. Like, okay, and by hardcore, this is what I mean. We all have our addictions, you know. It could be a TV show, or it could be coffee, or it could be smoking. But nobody's ever sucked a dick for a cup of coffee. You know? Nobody's ever lived, like, that is not the world we live in. It would be cool if it was. You know? I would fucking, I would have Carmen's job, but... Yeah, I would. I was like, wait, am I sucking dick? And that's when I know I reached my bottom. Like, reaching your bottom, it's personal for everybody. Everybody has their own bottom. That's my personal bottom. When I have a dick in my mouth, that's when I know I need help. So there's no way the doctors didn't know what was happening. Like, they were like, here's your prescription of Oxycontin, here's your prescription of Oxycodone, and here's a list of some really great rehabs in the area. Give me a call when you're all fucking strung out, and in like 8 months I'll totally show up for like the intervention. Thank you. Really appreciate it. But I'm not. I'm like, and it's not that I didn't abuse the prescription because I fucking did. I ate that shit like candy. But I'm not on opiates right now, and here's the reason. And it's like after my prescription ran out, I was just too much of a pussy to squirm on the street. And it's the only time in my life being a coward actually worked in my benefit. Seriously, it's like, yes, I'm a pussy. I'm Aaron Black. Thank you very much.
Don't wait, Aaron. Oh yeah, no, like this is it, buddy. Like this is get Mike. Where's Mike? Boo. Yeah, Boo. There it is. Get Mike Thomas over.